Hey, what's going on, guys? Guys. Sunday here. Welcome back. Sunday here. Welcome back. Sunday here. I haven't seen wands like this in a while. Stabs that wreck-faced wizard zombies. Literally zombies that are wizards. It's insane. Dumbledore, I'm a wizard too!
What is going on? How is everyone doing today? I just got back from making a nice cup of coffee. Boom. We're in the game. So who we got? We got William, Max, Jag, Farmboy, Josh, CPO. What is going on? I imagine a lot of you guys are coming from Mr. Simulate's livestream. So how is it going? Farming Herald. I got that right. Rubber Dave is alive! What time did you get up, Mr. Dave? Simulation for the Nation, what is up?
Alright!
Satus? I have no idea how to pronounce your names, too. Thank you for the host, appreciate it. You in the UK? No, I'm still in Canada. I leave this Wednesday night. I get back to the UK on Thursday morning, sort of 9-10 o'clock-ish, maybe 11 o'clock. I don't know, I can't remember exactly what time I get them.
Alright!
Simulation for the Nation is now hosting. Thank you for the host, appreciate that one. Okay, so this caused me issues in a video that I've not long recorded today. So I'm having to go around a headland again, and then we need to set it back up on the proper course. Farmboy's now hosting, appreciate that one. Like 6. Not been in a great mood today. Oh. Lenny just did 125 square barrels in field 15. Dang, Josh, thank you for the host. Appreciate that one. I should be able to twin cam. Just tried those reset settings I sent you last night. Holy cow, it looks amazing. Still DX11. What about optimization and FPS drops, Dave? And I have an announcement to make. Rainbow Dave, you will know what I say this when I look directly into the camera and say it is 100% official. Is now following Simulation for the Nation. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that one. Solid 60-hour recording. Not bad, not bad. CLP is now following over on Twitch. Thank you. Appreciate that one. We've got 10 people over on Twitch. That is probably thanks to Mr. Simulate. Aaron's now hosting over on Twitch. I thank you for that. Appreciate it. Hey, No Limits. Oh, sweet dude, congrats. Yeah, I'll wait until we've got a bit more people in here. And then we'll say, I don't think I have a Discord command. It is in the description down below, though. Are you going to stream on Thursday night or miss Thursday? Rob, I am going to be dead, dude. I'm going to be so tired. So probably will miss it. I thought about it, but I will be getting my desktop set up and everything as well, so... what way are we going here? The wrong way. I knew it! Or let's drive back up here. Yeah, Space Wizard. I saw that. It's nothing that we didn't know already. What will you be doing in this stream today? Harvesting and finding other shenanigans to get up and get on with. 13. Yep, I see that. Sweet. Ah, crap, I forgot to grab my tablet. But once we set this on Courseplay, I have to run and grab my tablet. I need the tablet for streaming to press a crucial button. Hey, Nathan, what's up, buddy? Okay. You should see if you can get a video doing that, Dave. Actually, second thoughts, don't do that. You need to tidy your room. Alright, let's drop this. And nearest waypoint, drive course. And hopefully it'll be fine. I just joined your Discord. Thank you, Farmer. Wow. Up to you whether you like it or not over there, I guess. Delta Bravo is now hosting. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. What's on Wednesday? I fly back to the UK. So Wednesday I will probably live stream. It's still up in the air though. So possibly you may only see 2 live streams at the beginning of the week. Friday, Saturday, Sunday I will definitely live stream though, more than likely. I tend to swear at electronics when I'm playing with them. Oh, fair enough. Why's my question not coming up? If it's anything about consoles, that's why. It's blacklisted to save our sanity, as there are a small minority of people that think they are God's gift because consoles should be the only ones that exist and just frankly irritate us. Andy, do you know if there's a snow warning out for England? Because what? Yeah, I've heard about it. I'm not really that worried about it, honestly. Like the time that I will be getting in is early enough where they'll probably, well, late enough in theory, where they've probably cleared it by then. And you guys may or may not know, airport snow removal, even in the UK, is a hell of a lot better than any of the country's normal road going snow clearance. They can deal with it, they have the gear to do it and move it quick. Hey Dan, what's up, buddy? This map's already out, Craig. It's been out for a while. On PC, anyway. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. I go into these streams knowing not what I'm going to be doing. I run off the cuff. It's the most fun way of doing things, to be honest with you. We're going to have to sell some material off anyway. Well, material, aka grain. Crap, I just realised. There we go. Simulate! What's going on, buddy?
Your attention, please.
Not going to college tomorrow because of the snow, really. It's amazing. The UK gets a little bit of snow and it just shuts down. Yeah, I know, Dada. I'll probably do that in a minute. I have to step away and grab my tablet. Yeah, over the weekend the subs just rolled it through. It was kind of crazy. Hey, Butterbill, what's up, buddy? So we've got 104 people in here now, so I will make the announcement and kind of sit back and watch you guys say what you have to say. On Friday of last week, I contacted Giants about media partners and if they were taking anyone on. To that, I got a reply. Actually, no, Thursday I did that. On Friday, I got the reply saying yes. And I got confirmation today that I am on the same list as the other media partners that are out there. So I am now, as of today, because I can 100% confirm, I am now a media partner for Giants. So, in theory, if they do the same as what they did last year, you guys will be seeing it on the channel as well. This channel, basically, doing live streams and all that good stuff. So, look forward to that. It's game changing for the channel and myself. Honestly, it's huge. Absolutely monstrous. Thank you, Dale, to Bill and Jag. And everyone else is going to say it. And how's the music? Is the music kind of loud? Well, in Finland, there's like 1 meter of snow. Wow, 27. Yeah, that's the thing. The UK is not kitted out for cold temperatures or snow. I'll be the first to say that. Here in Canada, right now it's actually +6 or +7. But the schools don't close that often. I have no idea simulator gaming. I'm not going to say yes or no on that because I just don't know. I straight up don't know. I know I will be getting the Rupa DLC from them, from what they've been saying. But really, until I get that in my emails, I don't know 100%. Really, do I? But it's not going to be early access for that or anything. I'm going to be... Wait, where am I going? I'm going to be getting that day of release. Alright, let's empty the combine. We'll jump in the combine. I'll grab my tablet quick. Switch off the webcam and mute my mic. Just passed one of my mock exams, sweet. Back to the UK tomorrow then. No. It's technically Thursday I land back in the UK. Oh boy, LOL, not -27. And I just finished that grass field I was doing. What grass field was it you were in, Sim? What number? I'm guessing it was field 30 or something like that, looking at the shape. And this is full. Go right around the roundabout. I hope not, Jack, because I'll actually say sort of... I straight up don't like people that go like that. And I'll also put them in their place when they start running rampant on other channels. Have I tried that Coon Hedge Cutter? Was there any new mods today then? I didn't see any, so no. Alright, hey Max, what's up, buddy? I am going to go quickly and grab my tablet, so I will set you up with a nice view of this. I shall be back momentarily. And just like that, I'm back. Right, actually, while we've got this set up, let's go and do the sub goal, because people run about that. Let's go big. Should be reachable. Okay, we'll go grab my tablet too. I will be on YouTube for that. Jeez. It's -5 here in Ireland today. That's warm from what I've been used to recently. Honestly, it's been below that most of the time. Simulate Gaming is now hosting. Were you hosting the whole time, Sim, or was that very delayed?
Alright!
Blinker! Hosting as well, appreciate that one. Alright, let's run back with the load of green. Oh. If you're on about that old, your hedge cutter, yeah, I know about that. I just stay away from them. There's no sense for them, not in the game. Maybe if you really want to do roleplay and sort of act as you're cleaning out ditches and stuff like that, but nah. Just appeared online on Twitch. You goofed it again. What new crop do you think will be, or what new crop do you think will be in FS19 then? I don't know. I think there's a few people saying possibly cotton. It'd be kind of interesting if that is the case. I'm hoping it's going to be some sort of orchard farming and stuff along those lines. From what we've heard, there's going to be a European map or something, and another American map. Possibly another American map, looking at that CGI trailer. If that's the case, it's probably going to be a new crop, one in each. Wanted radio, but you were late. Dude, as soon as I said I'm off, I went live. Simulated Games is now following over on Twitch. Appreciate that one. This trailer is on the Mod Hub, but the updated version is on FSUK. Currently fitting a stair gate while listening to you. I'll have fun with that one. They can be a pain in the rear end. It's not full already, is it? 72%. Dang. Well then, blame Apple. Apple. Jeez. Haven't you got it on auto follow? Or auto host? Because mine was auto hosting you before I even logged on to Twitch. I went to double check. Josh, welcome to the Landykid family. Hopefully enjoy your stay. This is the 8530 with modded sounds from Mod Hoster. It's not straightforward to put them in. I had to tweak the XMLs myself because this is the latest version of this tractor. Yeah, Massey, this tractor was in 15. The model was purchased from Turbo Squid by someone called Stylo, I believe his name was pronounced, and for like $350. It was an expensive model, unless he made it, but that's where I found the model from. Same with the 7810. They are fantastic models. and just stand up to, well, the modern day game, to be quite honest. There it is. Glengar put it in. I've only chucked it down the stairs twice. Ah, that's not good enough then, Max. Yeah, for I used to back in Sunny Bay when it first came out. Oh yeah, I used to use this tractor a lot. Oh, she'd done the field already now. Yes, he did, Glinga. NLD, what's going on? How's it going? No, Max is just media partner. Can you set the tractor on the same course play as the combine? I do with the Primos. Yeah, you could do for sure. That would work actually quite well for the Primos. And I believe that ignores the speed of the combine, doesn't it? Actually, that'd be a really good way of doing it. Can we dare talk about pure farming? Would like to know what your input. Modding support. I knew they had modding support in there since being able to actually install the game and check the game out. I do have it. Will I be doing any content on it? I don't know. I really don't know. I see the fact that there's not much love for it in the community on bigger channels than mine. They're not getting much views on it at all, so it makes no sense me covering it. And I really don't have much good to say about the game. The German map and playing around with the vehicles, it's not there. It really isn't there. I don't think they've done too much research into what the people of Farming Simulator wanted, or Farming Sim wanted. But I'm very busy, haha. Good. Good, I'm glad you're doing okay then. Oh, my CPU just peaked. Damn, my graphics card. It sounded cool. Jeez. It's only when the fans kick in. Yeah, I had a update for that come through when I was actually recording the video, so I don't know if it comes through on that. To be quite honest, Dowder, from what I've experienced so far in the preview, would I have spent my money on it? The answer to that is most definitely no. It is a pretty looking game. It does look good. Physics are a little wonky. The models of the vehicles and the implements, they're good. It's just not there. It really isn't there. And at that price point, not a hope in hell. Yeah, Sim knocked it on the head right there. Maps suck, game's good. Don't know where I stand on it. Yeah, the quality, like the graphics are good. From what I've experienced on the German map, yeah, the map does suck, and that's a sort of a pre-order bonus. Yeah, this tractor doesn't have MR, but I do have MR. This is a brand new version of the tractor, so the MR script hasn't been updated yet. So we will shove this over here. Now, some people may or may not like it at all, but I'm planning on working that field today. And will F18 come out soon? F18 is out. If you're on about FS18, Connor, go to your Google Play Store or your Apple Store, App Store, and type in Farming Simulator 18 there, you'll see it. Hey Eddie, what's up? Not sure if it was the fans or actually kind of weird sounding. You'll be surprised, Massey. And the fans on my 970 back in the UK. They definitely sound a little funky at times. Cornish! No following. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that one. Let's Play Simulator. What's going on? Welcome. Landy, hey, Landy, Oxygen probably knows this, but when you sell field 12, it screws up. You're not supposed to be able to sell the fields, Jack, so that would be down to a mod, you being able to sell the fields. What do you mean by? It's like a revving car. Yeah, that sounds about right, Massey. I'll be the fans. So these bales, I think I'm actually going to run through the Primos. I was just going to sell them, but then I thought I can make more money out of them, turning them into pellets. Connor, FS19 is for mobile phones. It is not for computers. Yeah, and going back to what you're saying about selling fields, you cannot do that in the base game. So that is a mod of some sort, which obviously Oxygen David doesn't have to run any support for. I know probably what the issue may be there, and that'll be field deaths. Yeah, all the bills. Sweet. Yeah, like Glengar said, FS19 is going to be out in October. And now that I am a media partner, you guys will know from the channel straight off the hop. So, don't hate me, but you are going to see the promotional stuff from Giants get posted on the channel. That being said, when they start doing fact sheet stuff, I am probably going to do it a once a week dump. I will not do each individual one that comes out as soon as it comes out. Guys, can someone link Connor the FS19 trailer? Yeah, Gangler. Hey, UK Simmer, what's up, buddy? I guess you've not heard anything, Dave. Well, technically, as of Friday last week, confirmed today. I basically wanted to make sure that it was the same list that, and I'll say their names because I've known these two for a long time, Silver and Daggerwin are on, and they confirmed, yes, it is the same list. Not bad, thanks. How about you? I'm doing great. It's fantastic, but thank you, Mass Fergie, appreciate it. Okay, let's grab this old thing. I'm guessing, Connor, you've been living under a rock for a little while. Yeah, we're low on the go-go juice. Oh, I guess our pit's full. Guess we need to find places to keep that now. Wonderful. First Peter J, now Giants. Getting all the connections landing. Actually, the first was Oxygen, Bullet Bill, and Peter J come to me. Actually, then CV Models come to me. But that's end of that topic right there. And then Peter J recently. It's taken a long time, honestly, guys. I mean, there's some people that have had their channel a lot less time than me that got all the connections really quick. But I've had mine since 2007. I've been doing Farming Simulator for 5 years now. Farm Boy Dylan, what is going on? I am running MR, Rob. Just this tractor's not been converted. Actually, I'd have to do the conversion for these myself if the conversion comes out, so I'm running a different pack. Like I said, today's video, 5 years on YouTube. Obviously know what you're doing. You would hope so, right? Yeah, we're not going to touch that one there, Bill. From what I've heard, and Dave's filled me in the blanks where I've been missing off of a certain area, I would have to agree with probably pretty much most that's been said. Joshua, thank you for subscribing. Hopefully enjoy your stay. Objection. Landykid does not know what he's doing. Please, Mr. Simulate. You lie. I have no idea how to pronounce the name, dude, but thank you for the subscribing and hopefully enjoy your stay. And easy what you're saying there, Steve, over on Twitch. Family friendly. I haven't checked Eustace's video out yet. I need to have a look, see that. Is that one he made, or did you make it to give it to him? Catch you later, Josh. Hopefully you enjoyed, buddy. So I'm probably going to go until about 8:30 today, guys. Then I got to go run. Get my mop chopped off the top of my head today, all things being equal. Oh no, short teaser. It's one he made himself. The screenshots to send him. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought he had the map. Alrighty, now we need a new set of tyres for the truck. A tractor to power the Primos. Which conveniently this is here, so we'll use this. Actually, no. It's going to be overkill, and I know people are going to scream overkill as soon as I do this. But purely because I've barely used the thing, we're going to use this. I hope I have snow this week, but at the same time I don't. I hope the UK doesn't get snow. I only say that because I've been dealing with it for the last 3 months. And the UK can't cope with it, unlike here. Yeah, Lone Oak's going to give a good run for the money, for sure. Found by Dylan's now following over on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that one. honestly, I think, and I'm not just saying this because you two are in here, NLD's map's probably one of the best American maps to come out for a long time, especially to the mainstream market. And unfortunately, there's a lot of the American community that keep their stuff hidden away. Bye Dinner is now hosting. Thank you for the follow. Well, the follow. I'm the host. Appreciate that. OMG, hype. What's the hype about? Going to be Oregon Springs is up next. Get to consoles. Might not travel overseas though. Maverick, what's going on? We'll learn every day. Great help from the community. And joins QA. Yeah, oh yeah, no doubt. It's kind of funny. I've had a lot of people saying, "Are you gonna do a Green River episodes or do any stuff on Green River?" I guess a lot of people are new and didn't realize I covered Green River pretty much not long after that map came out. A fantastic map. Oh yeah, it's gonna be all pooch because of these straps. Oh really? I'm on the wrong thing. That won't help. There we go. Amber in Wales and some places. Man. Wasn't Oregon Springs already season's ready? JD is now hosting. Thank you, appreciate the host. So Dagobin will be doing Green River this day. Oh, nice. Yeah, Green River is an awesome map. It really is. It's the one for any of you that don't remember I had the helicopter on. Gotta go, Landy. Chat to you later. Catch you later, buddy. Don't have no mask. Okay. Gotcha. I think I started, because the series on Oregon I had to pull down. Well, I didn't have to, but I pulled down just because there was a lack of interest in the end from the community. Well, as far as videos go. But I started it again just for myself. It's a good map. Now that's... I hope it doesn't happen, but I got a horrible suspicion it may get like that with Bill's map. I'll back this away so that can do its thing there. Alright, let's go over, sort the combine out. Because that's done. I'll grab the bits that it's missed. 44 likes, we've got 107 people in here. Let's see if we can get at least 100 likes. Green River is the only map I have issues on. Lag spikes. Really? I've never had an issue on Green River for sure. I wouldn't say there's much to it to cause issues like that. And this will probably give us a full load again. Who made Green River? I'll check it out. That's made by NLD, which are in here right now. Oh, Sim, I saw that come through earlier. I just saw the chat, group chat. Buzz improved the map a lot. He's added map to almost everything. Yeah. Yeah, you pretty much need all of that stuff now. Giants are getting pretty hot on that stuff too. Hey, Virtual. Oh, dang. Was there much changes to the new Green River, other than sort of the back end of stuff? Except for the forest part. Yeah, trees and foliage are going to drop your FPS, no matter what. We are, by the way, 6 away by the looks of it from 44,600. Virtual, I have told everyone else, I'll tell you, it is 100% official, dude. I have confirmation today that I am on the same list. You just joined. Welcome, George. 51 likes. Let's see if we can get 50 more. We've got 106 people in here. Should be doable. Well, according to this, actually, 98. Cosplay misses so much. So irritating. You were in here, fine. The media partner. Thank you, Virgil. So for anyone that doesn't know, I said earlier, it got confirmed today that I am now a media partner over at Giants. So good stuff. We'll await. That's the 20k. We really don't need to run that game for a while. Not really. It has seasons compatibility, overall better performance, and one change. Okay. Do we need to plough that field? If we don't need to plough that field, I may just run the cultivator through it and seed it up. No, it doesn't. Okay then. Yeah, we'll just run the cultivator through it. That's amazing. Yeah, it is straight up amazing. It's going to help the channel so much. And considering what I want to do this summer, which I'm keeping kind of on the quiet, some people that know me and know me personally will know probably what it is. Yeah, it's massive. Absolutely massive. Couldn't come at a better time. No ES, and I've got no interest in that map. I've checked it out. It just doesn't seem anything that would interest me whatsoever. Right, I gotta go working on a new map. Oh. Enjoy. I would not question. Dave's still not heard anything back, Virtual, if that's anything to go by. It'll be public knowledge, Rob, as of tomorrow's video. Actually, today's video I mentioned it, I think. No, I didn't. Tomorrow's video for sure. Because I was friends with, well, I am friends with some of the media partners from last in FS17. I know what they did, so I know all about that stuff already there, David. Thank you. Yeah, there's no harm in trying virtual. Alright, let's get this out of the field. And this way. I don't know if they're going to come out with a Farm Sim 19 for 3DS. I've been actually looking at picking myself up a Nintendo 3DS. I've got one of the old DS's. A DS Lite. But the price of them... It's what they call the new Nintendo 3DS. They're expensive little son of a guns. Anyway, foodstuffs back in a bit. Enjoy your corn. Oh, should I buy pigs or car? Should I buy pigs, sheep, or cows on my FS World? Not many people call it FS World, and there was someone else that called it that. Sheep and milk more profitable, honestly. Van Craig is a nice map, but has a lot of issues. It's just something about it didn't interest me one bit. Oh, it will be, Lengar. Almost guarantee it will be. $66 likes. Let's see if we can get 100, guys. Pushing for 100 likes. And easier to look after, they are, for sure. I'm sorry, just like Farming Sim, my friends. Come into it nice. Does the DS even have a Farming Sim version on it? I know the Nintendo Switch does, which I looked at the price of them the other day too. Well, last night. The Nintendo Switch is actually cheaper than the 3DS's. How does that work? Oh, please. Don't flatter yourself there, Steve. $69 likes. Thank you, Simulate. Basically, Josh, if you remember, if you were watching YouTube stuff on Farm Sim back in 17 come out, I'll use Dagwin as a prime example here. He was media partner, he got the game early, he had... Getting the game early, what does it mean? Obviously, there's only a select few people streaming it in the first place, so your channel's gonna grow, you're putting the game out there. But at the same time, it allows you to have a backfill of videos to just dump up right away. And he had all the fact sheets and all of that stuff being posted before Giants, or not much more like an hour before Giants. They usually give you DLCs and stuff like that for free to put up on the channel. Again, for myself, this is my full-time job. That will cut the cost of having to buy DLCs massively. That is such a huge thing, just DLCs by itself. I've had to put up all of them myself recently, and the game. Other than the Patreon and stuff like that, and donations people have got through that have gone towards all of that. I'm probably going to stream until about 8:30. More than likely. Yes, I will, Rob. They've already confirmed that. Which some stuff I will tell you guys, like, be completely open and, yeah, I'm going to be getting this. There's other stuff which, of course, with this partnership, I'm not going to be able to talk about until it's out there. Reason I like John Deere, because of the colours. That was random. George, my Instagram page is down in the description down below. Feel free to follow. I only follow places that I actually want to see the stuff on there. That's the Rupert DLC. I understand why they're doing it. It's probably, I don't know if we're going to be seeing Homer in the next version of the game, but oh no, it's not under a non-disclosure agreement, Rob. I've not signed anything or done anything along those lines yet. When FS19 comes to light, yeah, there will be a hefty one. It is pretty damn big, I know that. But I don't, as far as Homer goes, I don't know if they're going to be in FS19. That's probably why we're seeing Rupert come along. See too many! I've made a mod. Rest, find, you know. Just give their opinion. Contact some of the guys on Discord, maybe. But trust is an issue there. I can tell you that for right now. You gotta give it to people you trust. Seasons mod's amazing. Granted, I don't use it right now, but it's an amazing mod, hands down. I like the fact this has got the smoke, but I can't help but think it wouldn't be doing this normally. May have to tweak the smoke script on it. Such a nice track to this too. Tried GE, it took me an hour just to get the terrain. Dang, dude. Yeah, GE is a different beast for sure. I lost the mud mod, can't seem to find. I believe it is on Thornton. Or go check out any of Lancy's maps. Lancy used to plaster it everywhere. Yeah, Dave usually breaks mods. He also doesn't hold back what he tells you, so if you're someone that could get butthurt a little too easily, maybe, yeah. Me and Dave probably aren't your best bets to give stuff to. No smoke, no poke, Landy. Yes, but it's a brand new tractor. It shouldn't be spewing smoke everywhere. Not doing this anyway. Upton has it. Oh yeah, Upton has it alright. I'm pretty sure Thornton does too. I wouldn't bother using the mud pine, honestly. It's such a pain in the rear end in the end. Like it's a neat mod, I like it. But there's so much to not like about it. Okay, finished farmer. Catch you in a bit. And that was really loud. I tried to put my cup down as quietly as possible. I'm not holding back, front. Simple reset is junk, as I discovered today. Oh, simple reset is oh, simple reset. Well, what's wrong with that? Tractor's just regenerating. Shouldn't that be white smoke if they're regenerating though, not black? But you could play it off, it is regenerating. I get why you'd want to use it though, it is a great mod. It's just more hassle than it's worth. Turns out it resets everything you can see. Not only the vehicle. Really? Why wouldn't you use the TARDIS mod just to set it back? I guess because of the crop. Oh no, it would have done it on the reset too, surely. Back, George. Just gonna use bang attractive places. Good God. Yeah, sounds a little extensive there, Dave. $70 likes, not too far away from the 100. Oh, that's a point, Joseph. I didn't think about that. Did the screen go black for you guys then for a split second? Because mine just did. FPS ain't too bad. It's gonna be kind of crappy looking in the main yard because the vehicle's there, but not bad. I blinked, Oliver. Yeah, it was split second, bam, and I missed it. You know, this is only like probably the 5th time or something I've used this cultivator. Barely used it. So someone asked me, and I'm going to put the question into chat as chat's barely moving. What sort of crops do you guys want to see in FS19? Turf. Can you imagine? Carrots, cotton, poppies. Carrots would be an interesting one for sure. Money trees. Yeah, right. Strawberries, raspberries, and fields. Is there a mechanical way of harvesting them in those virtual? There's gotta be. Deeper grass, and I saw you. Oh yeah. Yeah, this month sucks, dude. That's why I'm doing it hardcore. Apples, yeah, I'd love. You guys know, I'm not gonna rehash it. I'd love to see orchards. Why did I miss a bit there? Weird. Bacon. Not really a crop, but I'd love to be able to see tear up road. No, you're not going to ever do that, George. It's a farming game at the end of the day. Farming has nothing to do with tarmac and a road. If you want a game like that, there's construction simulator. I really don't understand why people do construction and farming sim. It just doesn't make sense to me. Oh, blackberries. No, God, no. I'll be there eating them too much. Blackberries, they are not as you would associate it, but they are my kryptonite. I love them. Used to go blackberry picking all the time as a kid. And then I would regret it because we take an ice cream tub, and by the time I'd get back to the house, the ice cream tub was pretty much non-existent because it was empty. Finish Farmer, welcome back. Horses and dogs, to be able to move your animals from different fields. Horses have been confirmed. Dogs, I think, are a possibility. And if we have horses, I want to know what aspect do they do. My yelling pot looks disappointed. What? You know, Rob. Orchard farming. I've said that for a hell of a long time. I'd like to see nut trees, walnuts, stuff like that. Because the machinery is neat. I don't know what the machinery looks like for that. That'd be kind of cool. Arable crops, I don't really know, Rob. To be quite honest, maybe cotton. If it is sort of a Southern American map sort of theme, I'd like to see cotton because that is unique. I'm sure he does, farming man. I almost said farming boy. Jeez. And my dad put me in charge of running strawberry fields one year. I've never eaten so many. Yeah. Cabbages. Yeah, that could be interesting harvest. Tulips. Now the tulip industry is very unique for sure, and the fields when they're growing are just beautiful colours. How's it going good, Nathan? What about yourself? There are 2 new crops plus sugarcane. Is that correct? From what we know, yes. So they've said I think there's going to be a map in Europe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not saying that because I know. I'm just possibly repeating what I've heard. I think if that's the case, there's going to be probably a new crop ideally for that situation, and then a crop for sort of an American field. And thank you for the person who just followed. I missed your name. Sorry. Yeah. Pea harvesting I would love to see as well. If anyone's sort of your green peas that you can buy frozen and crap like that, those harvesters are very unique looking indeed. Oh, it is an Italian map, so yeah, it's probably going to be a vineyard, isn't it? I could see it being a vineyard, which, again, if that's the case, that's really cool. That's going to be really cool. How are they going to plant it? Is it going to be a placeable? So on and so forth. Biggest one for me would be the ground I'll take off the downhill. Huh? You lost me there, dude. Completely lost me. Yeah, I think for me, number 1 is crops, really. As far as vehicles go, I'm not too fussed. As long as we don't lose too many of the brands that we have in the game now, I'm happy. I really am. New vehicles, I'm always happy for new vehicles, don't get me wrong. But as long as we don't lose too many, I'm happy. I'd rather have new crops all day long, Glengar. But then I prefer doing arable stuff. The animal stuff is tedious. Hey Benji, what's up? Okay, truck is losing traction. Gotcha. If New Holland leaves, then Case leaves. And let's face it, Case have been in the game for a long time. I don't see them going anywhere. Case have been in the game since FS13 Titanium Edition. Okay, you put them down there. I think Class might be coming into FS19 consoles, not just PC. George, any new brand that gets put into the next game comes across to both platforms. Hey Dave, what's up? Well, David even. Getting a lot of people from that side of the world recently. I mean, heck, we're stuck with Rob. I don't know what we did wrong to get stuck with Rob, but we got Rob. And we already know that we're getting the ideal combines. So the Fent and the Massey Ferguson combines they come out with at Agrotechnic recently. Joseph, I think Virtual just said Italy. Rob is our punishment for the previous TS. No kidding. Yeah, that's because of licensing, George. If Giants aren't approved for the licensing, they can't put stuff on consoles. Unlike PC, where PC has free reign. Always has, always will. I'm not sure, Joseph. I beg to differ there, Rob. I think most of us would beg to differ there. Nah, you're right, I suppose. Uh-huh. Apparently I missed a bit there. Disclaimer, we're only joking about. Exactly. Rob comes in TeamSpeak. It's just the same, we make fun of him in here as me, Sim, Dave. We all make fun of each other in everyone, well, in all of our streams. Same with Virtual. Oh, anyway, Sim, what did you get for dinner? Was I right in saying corn? Dave isn't joking and talking right now. I was about to say, Dave, are you live streaming at all tonight now? I guess not, actually, from what you were saying earlier. Thinking about it. No need to answer that one. Answered it myself. Davey, no one knows anything. As far as I know, it's still testing. Oh, okay, dude. Discord I've not been on lately. Noted, Landu. Cool. Andy, I have a question. Looking at buying a gaming laptop with i5 GTX 1050 graphics 8GB RAM. You'll run out of hard drive space really quick unless you have a slot for a normal hard drive. I can tell you that much. I've got a 125 gig drive in mine, which is an SSD, and it is always running low on space. Right, Landy, I've got to go. Great stream. See you soon in the UK. Catch you later, Twin Cam. Like I say, I land on Thursday, so probably won't be streaming on Thursday. Friday, I will be streaming and back in the UK. Yes, Mr. Simulation for the Nation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, gamer. Back on Thursday, I land back in the UK. I'd recommend upgrading the fan in that laptop. Don't need to, dude. My laptop's got... Gaming laptops usually have two fans. Mine's got one on the left side and one on the right side. One for graphics card, one for CPU. And yeah, it gets warm when it's rendering, but nothing can say. And on my laptop, I can turn up the fans by one press of a button. Jeez. Well, I'm from Wiltshire, gamer. Media partner with Giants. Farmer man. How much for a good gaming laptop or PC? Honestly, you're looking over $1,000 for a decent gaming laptop or a PC. I would go, unless you need to have a mobile form of gaming like I do. That is why I went for a laptop, going back and forth. The gaming computer, you're looking for $1,000. A laptop, probably at least 1,500 for a decent one. Gaming computer, you could get for 1,100. Wiltshire, I lived there a long time ago. Oh, I think I know roughly where that is. Yeah, I've got a 125 SSD and a terabyte hard drive, which isn't enough. I need and I want to upgrade the hard drive in my laptop to probably at least a 2 terabyte, possibly even more. Can you do so with the horse in a bit? I've got nothing to do. Use the horse for right now. Literally nothing. Nightbot is being lazy. Yeah, I haven't got Nightbot out of the channel and put it back in for a bit. Actually covered this field pretty darn quick. Nice. Oh, that sounds expensive for a 2 terabyte. A 2 terabyte SSDs, yeah, forget it, but I'm on about a hard drive. HDD. Which, they aren't too much. It's just transferring all the data across to one to the other. Nice one, farmer man. $500 for that? Dang. It's amazing. Back in the day when I was getting into computers, we had a 30 gig hard drive in our computer. We thought we would never... Oh, release them? Never thought we'd need another... Oh, actually, I got that email today as well. Earlier this morning. Suggested a generic. Never thought we'd need a bigger hard drive. Now, our phones are more than 30 gigs. our thumb drives are more than 30 gigs. It's insane to me. It really is. I've been around computers for a long time. Some that are in this room now will probably been around even longer than me. It's crazy to see how they've advanced. Scary, to be quite honest. I have no idea, gamer. It was included with the laptop. Can't remember how much it was. Pure Farming's out in March, isn't it, Sim? I forget. Ed, I've already told you, dude, I can't do anything with the horse. I've got nothing to use it for right now. Windows 95, yo. Yep. Back in the day when Windows had games on their computers for free and they were good. Windows DOS, yep. Used to do a bit of Windows DOS coding back in the day. Oh yeah, you can use an external hard drive with laptops. I've got one now. And the floppy disks, the floppy disks. Nah, where it's at it was the 5.5s. I still can't believe someone called it a dog in the stream. That was hilarious. Dial-up internet, the dial-up internet tone, loved it. First start gaming with a computer in 95, dang. Oh yeah, dial-up internet. Yeah, Chris is still up on dial-up internet, guys, so we all feel sorry for Chris. And Virtual. Virtual's still on dial-up. Started gaming with the PlayStation 1, so did I. The PlayStation 1, until that exploded. Literally sparks and smoke come out the back of it. Then, eventually, I got a PlayStation 2. Then, Xbox 360. And in amongst that period in time, I was gaming on computers. So although I use a controller for everything, and Monjack and Sim likes to take the mick out of me for, oh, you're a console gamer, I've always played PC games. Playing Flight Sim 98, yes, that's where it was at back then. Good lord. I have no idea, Rob. It literally went pop one day. Transformer in the back of it. If memory serves correctly. Hamster will. Nah, he's on dial-up. He has to make sure everyone's not going to be receiving any phone calls. I remember those were the days. Mum tried to make a phone call, yelling up the stairs at my dad to get off the internet. Back in the day. Hey, Henry, what's up, buddy? Landy, can't you use a controller on a laptop if you have charging wire for it? Yep, I'm using one right now. See? This controller's never had batteries in. This thing's struggling going. How is it struggling going up the hill? Dang. That was weird. Yeah, I'm doing good. That being said, you can only really use a Xbox controller on a computer natively. You can use PlayStation controllers, but that requires separate software for it to work properly. MR, that's how. Yeah, right. This is what I mean. MR is too aggressive. But there again, in-game, going up a hill with an implement is already too aggressive. MR just makes it seem worse. Glad you're not breaking gear shifter like Dave. Oh, really? What happened there? Kick down. What's going on, dude? Long time no see. Such a menacing looking tractor. I may repaint this to black at some point. I almost did put the duals on this thing, actually. Very nearly did. $83 likes. We've got 100 people apparently. Let's see if we can get a 100 likes on the stream. Make me happy. Hit that like button. Dave used a ton of 4 shifting gears. Did he? Oh yeah, he did break it, didn't he? I remember him telling me about that the other day. There you go. I like took you long enough, dude. Good lord. Drifting. Landy, do you like GTA game? Do you like any GTA game? Do you have GTA 4 and GTA 5? I have every single GTA that has ever come out on PC. I have been a fan of that franchise for many, many, many years. Do I play them now? I've recently installed GTA Vice City again. Love the game. It's still as good as I remember it, just the graphics aren't there. I demonstrated the sound of my sim racing gear shifts the other day, and everyone thought the loud clunk meant I was breaking the shifter. Oh no, yeah, the shifters are loud. Bam Klein, what's going on, dude? I'm guessing Rob went off and told you. Found an American version of Tech Moderns? Yes, I've got them, Glenga. I had them on the American map that I was setting up again, which I will be using for Bullet Bills map when that's out. You in the States? No, I'm in Canada. My girlfriend's from Canada. I come over here 3 months of the year. Well, 6 months of the year, technically. And I go back this Thursday. Well, Friday. Jeez. Wednesday night. Canada, I get back into the UK on Thursday morning. I don't like the way GTA went online. They ruined the game, unfortunately. Can you do a walkthrough in a live stream of all of them, like 2 hours every time? No. Family friendly channel if you're asking about GTA. The YouTube channel will always be family friendly. Pretty much have to be now on YouTube. No, I know, Glugger. I've had it for a while. The 2 by Tech Modern. I think they were done by K. It's the same guys who did the 7R. Well, not the 7R, the 9R. He didn't tell me anything. Basically, I've got media partner with Giants now. They 100% confirmed it today in an email. Yes, Sim does have a second channel for that. He also enjoys the Alice PDFR and has the room to be able to do that. Thank you, thank you. You lie, Rob. You're not sorry. I've known you for long enough. Alright, what we'll do is we'll run the Primos for a bit now. As I know that's more than likely empty. Haven't cultivated everything in that field, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, that field's done, dude. The little bits of purple I don't care about. Yeah, and there's Sim again. Yeah, Martin, the last person that was in the team left them, and they disbanded as far as I'm aware. But nothing official has been put out there yet. There's a lot of other stuff that went on behind the scenes that I'm not going to get into, that I was privy to because I knew several of the guys from X Mappers Paradise. And they're very good friends of mine, so I know a lot of stuff that went on behind the scenes, which wasn't good, to be honest. Ed, why don't you go into your game and do something with the horse, as you're so fascinated about it, dude? I have got no work to do with the horse. Good lord. I don't know what exactly he does want to see me do with the horse. I'm guessing he's fascinated with it for some strange reason. Okay, I guess we need to trailer to empty this thing. How full is it now? Oh, it's barely full. Okay. Yeah, I've still got the Vulture. I've just not got him on the map. I'll run this up to the next field, get prepared for more videos this week. I can ban him with a horse. Simulate first reveal. Oh god, what's that link? Guys, I don't know why you want to see Sim's face. It ain't nothing pretty, I can tell you that much. Seeing him in person, and trust me, it's scary. Really scary. Yeah, the mod list is in the description down below. It is out of date, though. Most of the stuff I use is on the mod hub. Pretty much, I would say a good 85% is on the mod hub. What was it, Sim? Wuzzle Gummage? That's one ugly face. You're like, it's got to be Wuzzle Gummage. No, I know Sim, it's Wuzzle Gummage. Sim, you're gonna start talking like Bristol folk when you move to Bristol. Eh. It was Wuzzle Gummage. Oh, good lord. Oh no, I don't think of that. Anything but the Bristol accent, please. You don't want to talk like a West Countryman. Chances are, Sim probably won't be spending too much time in Bristol, let's face it. And I don't think Bristol is the cause of all the biscuit thieves. Yeah, Pine. I also realised today that I was messing up about the 3-point not working on the front. It works grand. I did a video on that today, actually. What do we got here? It's about... Won't be harvesting that today. We'll be finishing up right now. So, I will bid you guys, actually, just for the crack. I will bid you guys farewell. I will be streaming tomorrow, same time as per usual. Wednesday, I don't know if I will be live streaming. I more than likely will, just to break up the day of being my last day in Canada. And Thursday I will not be live streaming, so that is open to anyone who is streaming then. And Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will be back to my normal times of 7 o'clock until whenever. Probably start doing longer streams again. Who knows? So I hope you guys have enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow with a normal video. If any of the mods can link today's video, I'd be greatly appreciated. And until next time, catch you guys later. See ya.